What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse and welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 6. We're gonna start today in front of the perfection minigame because my goal is to get this completely done and open, ready to be played by all the hermits, and all we need to do now really is get the building around it. You can see I've been doing a little more work. I think I'm not quite happy with it. I've got a better idea on what to do with the front face here. Obviously we need to have some sort of pathway in. This is not the best or most welcoming way in the door to play this game, so gonna do a little more work here. I've got lots of concrete ready to go. Gonna keep it simple, may add some quartz to the build to flavor it a little bit better here. And this should, yeah, I want to get done with this fairly quickly today because I've got another project I want to get to in the lag district, actually a couple over there that I want to get to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get cranking on this building and just get her done. This is looking pretty sweet, and I think we are just about ready to get this thing open for the other hermits to start playing. I've put in a door to, keep things from wandering in that shouldn't be in here. I've put the signs above here so we know exactly what the score is just by looking at it, and I've added the lecterns with the instructions here. So instructions are on the left. It says, "Welcome to perfection. The goal of the game is to match the block dispensed to the block in the ceiling before the time runs out. Deposit the item into the bottom slab under the matching ceiling block before time runs out, and you get a point. If you run out of time, you can place the block in the bottom slab here to return it to the system. Please make sure all dispense blocks are returned. To start the game, press the stone button on the right to dispense an item and start the clock. Quickly find the matching block before the clock runs out. Continue that sequence until the lamp on the left turns off. Once off, you can tally your score by using the scoreboard on the wall. Record your scores in the book to the right. Feel free to ask Impulse if you have any questions. Have fun and good luck. P.S. The game will reset itself upon exiting." There you go. I think that's fairly explanatory, maybe a bit wordy, but the game is a little complex, so I wanted to make sure they fully understood it. And then over here, we've got just the book that's going to keep our first run score and our highest score. And you can see my first run, I got at 4 points if I remember right, and I think I got up to 8 points. So I want to go ahead and do this now. I think the items coming through, we'll have to keep track. I think there's only 10 coming through the system right now, and I think that's because of the way I'm locking the hopper down there, but that's okay. I think 10 is actually a reasonable amount, so we got way too mmany lights, but that's all right. It's still going to be a lot of fun. And I added this, like I said, so you can throw an item through there if you run out of time, because I didn't like having to go around looking for the blocks if I missed it. So this should speed that up. It could lead to items getting spit right into there, which is going to be kind of fun because, yeah, randomness is always, fun in games. So there we go. If we stand here, we should get it. Ice is over here. I'm going to play around here. We'll keep track. That's the first block that's been dispensed. I did find out you don't have to wait. You can just come back. So you can just keep playing this game without having to wait. It doesn't break anything and keeps it flowing a little faster. And I want to do that just to get through here. So that was 2. And we got the mossy cobble. I believe that's over here. I'm starting to get way too used to where everything is. That's block number 3. I'm standing really close to not let that fall into that other slab there. That's block number 4. This should be block number 5. The birch, it's right here. And I'm getting them all so far. I'm getting too good at this game. I'm not sure I'm going to count this score just because I have got a leg up on the competition right now. I've played quite a bit doing play testing and that kind of thing. So that was block number 6, I think. Oh no, I'm losing count. Uh-oh. This one, I don't know where it is. Okay, looks like it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's block number 7. We've got them all so far, I believe. And this is block number 8. Oh, the yellow. I always lose track of the yellow. Okay, it's over here. Get that one. That was block number 9. And this should maybe be the last block. Yeah, there it is. And it's the... Oh, geez. Were you over here? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we get it. And that should be, oh, did we not get one in time? Let's see if that one counts. Nope, didn't get that one in time. Okay, so 8. There we go. 8 was our scores, and it was 10 blocks that came out. So still pretty fun. 10 blocks, I think that it's a good score. It matches our high score there, so we won't update that. The light is off, and yeah, when we reset the system here, let's see, as soon as we step on the pressure plate, score gets reset. Boop, there goes. Light comes back on because the items are back in the system, ready for the next person to play. And I would say this game is ready to go. It's looking good. You saw in the time lapse, I even put a roof on it and everything. I do need to put some carpet and stuff on here because mobs could spawn up on these ledges and stuff. So I'll probably add a bit of carpet and make sure that, or they're not attacked by a creeper as they're trying to enter, because it is still a bit terrifying out here, especially at night. We are back in the lag district, and I'm going to continue working in this area to connect all these farms, make this place nice. I basically want to be able to come here, feel comfortable AFKing and collecting all the goodies that this area can produce. And right now, it's not really happening. Everything's just kind of disconnected, and it's a mess, to be honest. But you may remember last episode, we ran into a slight problem where our minecarts were hitting jack-o'-lanterns and getting knocked off of the flying machine here. And I tried to fix it by straightening up the carts, and that pretty much did the trick. But just to make sure we don't have that issue again, there was a comment in the last video that was very smart. They said, instead of using jack-o'-lanterns, why not just waterlog this block here underneath with a slab and throw a torch on top? So we still got water in this slab, basically, that's hydrating the farmland to increase the growth rates of these pumpkins. And we can light this place up and not have a hitbox that we have to worry about the carts getting snagged on. So very smart comment. Thank you for that, whoever left that. Maybe a few people actually did. So I went ahead and got this all corrected. All this is fixed up. Jack-o'-lanterns are out, torches are in, and everything is planted the way it's supposed to be. Minecarts are good to go. And I even put up this little fence around this place using these glass panes here, these orange glass panes, which I think looks very nice. Did that all on a live stream. So if you missed the announcement, I am streaming on Twitch now, twitch.tv/impulseSV. If you're interested in catching the live streams I'll be doing there, I do a couple Skyblock live streams a week, and I try to get a Hermitcraft in every once in a while as well. So yeah, feel free to head on over to twitch.tv/impulseSV and hit that follow button so you get those notifications. Hashtag plug. Anyway, so yeah, one thing I want to do is these farms produce actually too much, and they get all clogged up, too many items getting clogged up in these hoppers here, and I got too many hoppers as well. So yes, it is known to be a lag district, but this big hopper line underneath these farms is not helping. So I was actually thinking about changing it up and using some waterways instead, and using something like this. So we've got this clock thing going on, basically, that as items are coming through, we should see the clock turn on and distribute those out of the dropper there. And if we do that into a waterway, we can start to get like a centralized collection area for this place. So instead of having these shulker box loaders just kind of scattered throughout, we could bring everything together in a central area, connect all the machines, all the farms, get all the goodies in one place, sort them out, put them into massive shulker box loader system there, and we'll be good to go. And I'm thinking this area right here actually looks pretty good. This looks like it could be centralized. So we've got the wheat farm over there, the cow farm there, sugarcane and bamboo there, pumpkin farm back there. If we put it right here, we could potentially then build more farms around us in this area as well, because that tree farm I don't think needs to stay. So if we need that space, we can reclaim it. But anyway, that's kind of the idea. I'm going to go ahead and just start replacing all these hoppers with waterways and these dropper systems.
One eternity later.
Ooh, all right, I've got them in. That was a bit of work, but we've got all the dropper systems on the clocks here all the way down. You can see this farm has a lot of them all the way down. That took a lot of quartz, basically, for the observers and the comparators. I am low on quartz now, which is not good, but that's okay. This is totally going to be worth it. I've got the dropper systems on this side, dug out this whole area. Basically, I'm going to create a water canal, and you can see I've already started down here. This is going to be where all the items from both farms, or I guess all three farms, you could say, is going to end up, and what we'll do is we'll just put in some water right here. So as they spit out, all the items spit out, you know, from this dropper there, they will go in the water and get transported down here. I'm also going to meet this up here with some water. So that's why these signs are here to hold the water back. But we do have a little bit of a problem. As we get to this point where the water runs out, typically what you would do is just put a sign down, and you would put some more water down, and you would be good to go. Items would continue to flow. They would slide across this ice and go into the next set of water. Now, the problem we have here, obviously, is we are shooting items out of this dispenser here, and sometimes they're just going to land on that block and not go anywhere. And apparently this was filled with some sugarcane that we need to clear out as well. But you can see we have some items stacking up right there, and that is not good. So instead, I think we're going to try to do something else with the water. I'm going to put a sign there, and then we can put water here if I use my actual water bucket. And now let's take some of these items back out. If we put items in here, hopefully they will all go. I didn't test this, so hopefully they'll all go without getting stuck, because as they come across here, they get a little bit of momentum from this guy right here that's pushing, and it looks pretty good. I'm not seeing any get hung up. All right, that is good news. So I've done the ice water channel all the way down. Next step is to get the items coming from the pumpkin farm to get into that waterway as well. So I think what I'm gonna do is just make some infinite sources here and bring this water down, and hopefully, oh, we're gonna have to do something here because we don't want them just getting stuck right here. I think if we finagle the water a little bit like so, we might be able to. It looks like there is a bit of a dead spot here though. All right, so I'm gonna have to play with the water a bit and see if maybe we can get the water to curve out. Okay, how can we do this? Okay, I think that works. Just have some water in the wall here, and that is creating this diagonal. So basically anything that comes out now should make its way over and down. Excellent. Okay, so now I can just continue to go across here, making infinite sources all along. It should be getting stopped on these signs, so it's not actually falling over the edge, except for, oh, okay, I thought right here it was. No, this is because we had the raised water up, so it kind of looks like it is, but it's not. All right, so I'll carry this all the way down, and then we should be good. We'll give it a good test. All right, we're gonna get a little bit crazy right now, and I figure now's a good time to do it since nobody else is online but me. I'm gonna trigger both farms to go off, or all three farms to go off, and we're gonna find out if all the items go where they're supposed to be going, and they will all go right here and rot because we're not collecting them, and that is gonna be the next thing we need to think about. But let's go ahead and trigger this just to make sure nothing's getting caught in the system, that it's all good. If I do this, send signal through this block, it's gonna go off that way. We're gonna get the flying machines breaking down the bamboo in the sugarcane over there, and the signal's gonna go off this way, and we're gonna be harvesting the pumpkins, and we're gonna get like maybe 1 frame per second for a little bit. Okay, here we go. The struggle is real. Oh man, here we go. Feeling the dip of frames for sure as they go across here. Now, we're not going to start seeing any of the machines firing until the carts go down and return, which may be happening. Oh my gosh, might be happening already on the bamboo farm. So we'll come down here and see if we can take a look. You can just feel it, can't you? The frames dropping. Oh my goodness. All right, so I want to start seeing hopefully some things getting spit out here. I had a feeling this was going to happen on the bamboo side, which is a good thing. So we have the bamboo kind of spitting into this water, but you can see it's coming right back, and it should be making its way down this iceway and ending up at the very end here. And we're going to have just a ton of bamboo coming into this. I'm hearing lots of firing now. The carts have returned. And if we look, all the repeaters or all the comparators that are lit up, that means items are coming in. And look at how fast they're coming in. Wow, that is super fast. Okay, so obviously right here we have an issue. I need to block this off so that they're not flying through there. I might just build up this whole area just a little bit. Just block off this whole thing. Why not? We've got the bricks. Might as well use them. Oh my goodness, the frame drops are real. I want to see if the pumpkins have returned yet. Hopefully that flying machine with all the pumpkin collection is getting returned nice and neat. Okay. let's see here. Do we have pumpkin firing? No, it's not back yet. Wow, that's taken a long time. It's worked its way down and is now working its way back. See, you can see there's no carts left behind anymore. So we definitely fixed that problem, which is awesome. And yeah, cleared out the field pretty well. And hopefully it'll pick up that pumpkin unless the hopper minecart is full. That is a lot of clicking. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of stuff coming in and we're about to add to it even more. So here we go. All right, let's see if it picks up that pumpkin. I'm just curious to see. Oh, it's actually in the middle. Okay. So it like fell in between the two. So I guess there is a slight bit of loss because of that. But now, oh my goodness. That is awesome. Holy smokes, I love this. I love this right here. This is so cool. I have to take a screenshot of it. That's amazing. Oh no, we're gonna have the server crash a la MUMBO style here going on. We're gonna have a circle in Minecraft. I'm sorry if we cause any sort of problems, but oh, I don't want to pick them up. This is crazy. I gotta take a screenshot of that too. Oh my gosh, look at all the items come in. Now we gotta figure out how are we gonna deal with this many items being generated. That is insane. Please don't crash the server. All right, most of these have quit firing now. It looks like, there we go. Final one down at the end, just finished up. And I feel really guilty letting these rot, but I have no place to put them. Unless I make a bunch of double chests or something right now, all the shulker boxes around here are full. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna wait the 5 minutes. It was just one harvest, no big deal. Oh, this is another thing we need to look at. This is a mess here. We're getting bamboo outside. Okay, good. Already the despawning is starting to take place. So that is good sign. It took 5 minutes for all this stuff just to come through. I'm gonna jump in here though. I can't help myself. I emptied my pockets. I'm gonna jump in and just, it's just fun to watch like all the inventory fill up in one go. Look at that. We actually got a good mix. I was kind of expecting one of the items to dominate there. And for some reason I ended up with a hopper. So somehow there was hoppers in there. All right, that's a little bit confusing, but there we go. That's about all I can afford to pick up right now. It looks like it's nighttime, so I better sleep before the bad dudes start coming out. Finally, all the items have despawned and everything here is back to normal. Feels better. But I think I'm going to save the sorting and the shulker box loading system for another day. I did want to mention one thing. While I was doing this project, I noticed that there was no wheat coming in. And that is because Tango's wheat farm over here was still the 1.13 version of Minecraft. And the farmers here, they didn't know how to farm anymore. So I've gone ahead and come in here and I've given this guy a composter. And let's see, I like how he's got a door. Let's go up a level here and let's see if this guy's good to go. This guy up here, he's got his composter, so he's good to go. And I think I still need to do this one if I'm not mistaken. So, oop, went too far. Let's come across here. Yeah, he does not have a composter. And so you see he's even professionless, which is not good. Let me switch to my silk touch. It was dying on me here. All right, let's get in here and let's just make sure he's not going to get out. So let's find the center of the farm if we can. I think it's right about here. Am I right? Right here, maybe. Okay, hopefully that's the center. And we can put a composter right there. And then he should hopefully pick this up. Okay, get out of my way there, wheat. Hopefully, there he goes. Okay, he's become a farmer. Is he going to start farming all on his own? Yes. Very nice. Okay, and then these should light up the room, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Okay, good. Now he's ready to go as well. So these farms are working once again. The wheat needs to be coming in because we need the wheat to breed the cows, to make the babies, to make them grow up and harvest them. Yeah, all that kind of thing. So anyway, all right. So that is good. That farm is fixed. It is pretty, yeah, needs some love out here. Definitely. There's like random platforms of dirt and just all sorts of randomness. But yeah, I think I'm done in this area for today. I heard that there's actually something going on the server where you can do a little treasure hunt and basically get free diamonds. And I don't want to miss out on that. So I'm going to head, I think it's in the shopping district. I'm going to head to the shopping district, see if I can get my hands on some of these gold nuggets. All right, I've just come through the portal into the shopping district, and straight away, I think I see one right here. Very nice. This is what we're looking for. These things are scattered about the entire shopping district, and I believe we have some in Hermitland as well. So I'm just going to grab this somehow. There we go. And we got a treasure token. Very nice. I'm going to see how many of these I can find out and about the shopping district. Oh, I think I see another one right here. Treasure nugget number 2. Oh, there's number 3. I might as well check on my potion stand while I'm here. Oh, look at that. Somebody's actually bought weakness potions. I assumed these would be the ones people would be wanting. Okay, so maybe just a couple of them. Oh, golden apples, of course. Gonna need that as well. There we go. What are people buying? What was this? A splash potion of something. I can't even remember what this one was. What was this one? Instant health 2. Okay. I wonder how that one got popular. Oh, well, I'll take it. All right. And nobody wanted fire resistance. That's surprising. Look at this. We finally made some diamonds off our potion shop. I spy another treasure token. Very nice. That's number 4. Looks like I found number 5 on the runway. Very nice. And there we go. I got it. Okay, so I could continue looking around for more nuggets, but I think I'm going to be nice and let the other hermits have a chance to find some too. I really want to see what we can get for these 5 treasure nuggets here. And it says nuggets for diamonds, I believe is what that is meant to be. And we will have to read this book and see what we're supposed to do with this. Welcome to Nuggets for Diamonds, hidden in the shopping district and Hermitland. There are hundreds of gold nuggets. They are lying on the floor. If you see one, pick it up, bring your collection over to this machine. When you deposit your nugget in the window to the left, it will be processed. If it's a good nugget, you will get either a diamond or a diamond block. If it's a bad nugget, you will just get disappointment. Rules on next page. No showing of hitboxes. No. Oh, I guess I should have read this before I started collecting these. No renaming your own nuggets. Only put one in the system. Right click with an empty hand. Okay, so good. We followed the rules without even knowing them. And I think we're okay. So we got the 5 nuggets here. Window to the left. Deposit ya nuggets. Okay. And we just throw it in there. We just throw one in there. You said one at a time. So, oh. And then. Are we going to win? Dun-dum. That didn't sound good. Diamonds out. Okay, so if we won it, we didn't win anything. Oh, okay, let's try this again. It makes me nervous here. We'll just hit Q. It makes me nervous here with holding this whole thing. All right, let's see if second time's a charm. I love the music. Again, I didn't win anything. Oh, man, if I don't win any diamonds, I might have to look for a few more nuggets. Let's see here. Third time's a charm, they say? Hey, that's a good sound. We got a diamond out of the deal. Okay, I was really hoping to be a diamond block. Okay, let's try this again. We got 2 more chances left. Are we gonna win anything good? Come on now. I like standing back and watching the little light show here. Oh, that was another sad one. I'm not having very much luck in this, am I? I almost threw the diamond in there. That would have been pretty funny. All right, come on. Diamond block, big winner, come on. And? Oh, just a diamond, but I'll take it. So we got 2 diamonds for 5 nuggets. That's not a bad deal. I'm sure there's probably nuggets all around this area as well if I was to scout. But like I said, I think I'm going to be nice. Let the other hermits have a chance to see what they can win. And, you know, may come back after a few days and see if there's any left to clean up or something, see if I can find a few more. But that is going to do it for me today. By the way, just want to announce this. This was episode 99, which means episode 100 is up next. And typically what I like to do when I hit milestone episodes like that, like 50 or 100 or whatever, and, well, this is the first time I've ever hit 100, to be honest. I want to do a little bit different and kind of reminisce a little bit. So it's gonna be a very special episode, so be looking forward to that one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe before you go. And with that said, I'll see you guys again next time. Have a good one, everyone.